What's cracking? How it? How you doing? I'm excited to be here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is the launch of $2 Tuesdays on this wonderful Giving Tuesday. You could be anywhere on the internet. You could be searching for a gift. You could be donating to somebody else, but you are here spending time with me. I want to say thank you. I want to welcome you to the space. We're going to have a good time, a good time. I am really excited because I have a very, very, very special guest that's going to be joining us shortly. $2 Tuesdays is a fundraising campaign to make Retros. Retros is a film that I'll be filming next year in Atlanta in the spring. I'm super excited to launch this campaign today on Giving Tuesday. I thought, why not launch this campaign on a day that folks are reaching out to nonprofits, organizations, people in their community who they feel like they want to contribute to their creative causes, and helping them to grow and build. I'm excited to welcome this first guest who is launching a credible project as well. So I feel like, why not launch projects and talk about each other's projects on the same day. I'm asking folks on Tuesdays to give $2 to make Retros and to help give folks who are on this crew and cast an equitable pay and help us to see the future that we want to see in film, right? We want to see other folks on screen, right? And we want to see other folks making films behind the camera, correct? Yes. I feel like you might feel me on that. And so I just want to welcome our very first guest, who is one of the producers of this film. This person has been championing me as a filmmaker, as a writer for a very long time. I'm grateful to have them in my life and in my space. They are the love of my life. I just want to say hey to everybody that's in the room. Thank you for joining. I'm hoping that you stay a little while. We're going to play a fun game of this or that with our special guest, and our special guest is going to ask to join, and then once she asks to join, I'm going to have her jump in and we're going to get to it. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Giving Tuesday. I hope that generosity has been a something that you have been able to participate in today, giving to folks and causes that you believe in. Yes, I'm going to say hello to everybody, and then we're going to... Here we are. Without further ado, I want to welcome the one and only Renee Miranda to the house. Welcome.
Hey, thank you for this welcome. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of Retros. Can you tell us a little bit about why you wanted to come on and produce this film? What was it about Retros that spoke to you?
Well, you're right. I have been a part of the Retros journey for a while, just sort of hearing it from your point of view, and you being the writer of the script and everything. So I've known about it for the last several years, and the fact that it's about to come to life where everyone else can be a part of it, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be a part of it. I have read the script. I love the script. I think it's something. The story is something for everyone. It's just a great story, and everyone needs to see it. So I'm really excited to be a part of the crew and to help produce this amazing project.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for, encouraging me as a writer. You have probably seen all of the versions of this script and have been a part of this project the longest. So I appreciate you for joining us today and supporting this fundraising campaign. $2 Tuesdays is going to be something that we participate in over the next 8 weeks, bringing in cast and crew to talk about the project, to talk about why they wanted to be a part of the project, and then to play a game of this or that, Retros edition, right? So before we get into that, I know outside of Retros, there was a film that you worked on over the summer. Would you like to share your role in that film and what that film was?
Yes, an amazing film, Edibles, which was a great experience to be a part of. It was really interesting because, as we all know, we're in a pandemic. So it was challenging in making it, but and my part in making the film actually was I was the quote unquote, I was the COVID expert to make sure that that crew was safe and COVID, you know, we were up to date on all our COVID stuff. So that was really exciting. It was really important because, again, we are in the midst of a pandemic. So the most beautiful thing about the film is amazing. I had such a great time. And I think the most amazing thing about the film is the fact that it was made and everyone remained healthy. And was really important during this pandemic and everything. So, but that was I made sure people were tested. We had testing sites where people were tested. I actually wasn't on site, but, you know, on site we had our crew members taking temperatures. You know, everyone was COVID compliant. So therefore it made the set extremely healthy, and it made for an actual better experience for everyone. Because that was really the most important part, is making sure that we all stayed healthy. And that was fantastic. I really enjoyed working on the film. And again, I'm looking forward to when it comes out, when everyone can see it, because it is an amazing story. It's a great script.
Yeah, shouts out to Candace
Yes,
Golden,
Candace,
the
absolutely.
writer, director, producer of that film. My co-producer, Aid. Shouts out to Arlene, the DP. We had a great team.
It was a
was great.
fantastic team.
It was awesome. And thank you for being a part of that. Thank you for making sure we were all COVID safe.
Yes.
And that's that. We're going to carry that energy into Atlanta, with us to Atlanta when we're filming Retros in March next year. And I'm excited that, you know, we got some folks in the space. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about Retros, a short film that I am filming with my wonderful producer who's with us this evening, Renee Miranda. And we're talking about, you know, why she wanted to join the project, what was exciting about the project to her. And I also wanted to ask you, like, what other projects are you working on? I feel like you have some really exciting news. I feel like it's a big announcement about to happen. What is the tea? Spill the tea.
Okay, well, I've been working on, and thanks to you and your encouragement, but I have been working on my own handmade waist beads, African waist beads. This is something very near and dear to me. Just like my little baby. So I have them, and I haven't put them out to the world yet, but I'm ready to do that. You can follow me on my waist beads. My other page on Instagram is Sacred Love Waist Beads. And I'll put that inside of the comments there so people can follow. But they will be coming out launching this week, and I will have a special where there will be $20 a piece, and that includes a piece, and that includes shipping and handling as well. And they're beautiful, and they're handmade by me. And most of them are one of a kind, because I like to take items that are beautiful beads that are recycled. So a lot of them there's just one of a kind. Very few I can make two of, but they're beautiful and they fit. I make them to up to 40 inches for waist. And also to remember, there's no gender for waist. So anyone can wear my waist beads. They're beautiful. They're tie-on waist beads. And I'm looking forward to sharing them with the world.
Yes, come on, gender neutral waist beads. Because come on,
yes,
waist
absolutely.
have gender?
No, we all have them. Absolutely. So yeah, I've been working on that. So that's coming out really soon. I'm really excited about that.
So what's the special again?
So the waist beads are going to be special. They're $20 each, and the $20 that includes the shipping and handling as well. And I will share the information at the bottom there in the comments, so you can follow me. Please follow me. Also follow me on my own personal Instagram page. It's Renee, number 2, and Love, Renee to Love. And I'll be posting information about my waist beads on there as well. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's Sacred Love Waist Beads. That's launching soon with a $20 special, including shipping and handling for custom handmade waist beads.
Yes,
that are gender neutral.
Yes,
awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm really excited. I'm excited for folks to see, you know, these beautiful pieces that, you know, you've been working on. I've had the gracious opportunity to witness your journey in making them, and it's been amazing.
And wear them.
I was going to say, I also wear them. I was going to give a little peek. Let's see. These are my gender neutral waist beads.
They're gorgeous.
Custom made waist beads. I call them warriors. I feel more powerful wearing them. More grounded. I feel grounded wearing them. I am very thankful to have them, and thankful to you to call you my love, but also the one who makes my waist speed. So thank you so much.
Mhm.
I hope everybody checks out Renee's page at Sacred Love Waist Speeds. Follow that page.
Please do.
Make sure you purchase a waist speed for yourself, a loved one. This is Giving Tuesday, so give somebody a gift from my baby and my boo.
Oh, thank you. And make sure everyone gives to Retro's film as well. Every Giving Tuesday, not just today, because it is an amazing film that's for everyone, and it needs to be made, and everyone needs to see it. And I am so excited about working on this project with you and our amazing cast and crew, who you all will be meeting as the weeks go on.
Awesome. So we're gonna get
Hmm.
into the game because I know that's what you all are here for. You're here to donate $2 because it's $2 Tuesday, but you're also
Yes.
here to play along with us. I'm gonna play this or that with Renee. So the way we play this or that, Renee, is I'm gonna
Hmm.
give you two options and you're gonna pick which one, right? So for example,
Okay.
I might say like Ivy Park or Yeezy, right? And you would say
Hmm.
which option?
Ivy Park.
Boom. So we're gonna go through this
Okay. I'm
a
sorry.
few more times just to warm you up. It's okay
Okay.
because it's a new
Okay.
game. We haven't played this
Okay.
before. Usually, folks, we're usually
Hmm.
playing Uno, and I wanted to play Uno on live, but I realized playing Uno on live
It's hard.
wouldn't be as engaging as maybe a game of this or that. Um, but that's Renee, right? Like that's our game. Uno
That's our
is
game.
our tea. If
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, you know. But no, we're gonna play this or that. So you're gonna have two options, and you're gonna pick which
Okay.
one of those options resonates with you. What's cracking? What's cracking, Corey? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're about to get into this or that live with one of the producers from Retros. Retros is a short film that we're fundraising for every Tuesday, $2 Tuesday. We're
$2
asking you to
Tuesday.
definitely drop us $2 in our Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal. We'll have a text to give coming soon. So let's get into this or that. This is going to be this or that retros edition. So I'll be throwing in some sneaker references for my sneakerheads in the IG live and for folks watching, and then some movie and culture references. So just go with me. This is my first time. Okay,
Mine
playing
too.
this or that live. Okay, so let's do it.
Okay.
Yes, let me pin my Cash App. My Cash App is I am Lex Kennedy.
Yeah, that's important.
And all right, here we go. And a one, two,
Okay.
three, four, five. Okay, first up, boomerang or no or low down dirty shame.
Boomerang.
Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go a little faster next time. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
and we're
All
gonna
right.
have more rapid answers.
Okay.
Ready? StockX or Grail?
StockX.
The Dub Zeros or Fragments?
Dub Zero.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Family Matters.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Okay. Crenshaw Mall or Fox Hills Mall?
Oh, Fox Hills.
Okay. The Raiders, the LA Raiders or the Las Vegas Raiders?
LA Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay, okay. Lakers or Clippers?
Lakers.
Ivy Park Adidas or Ivy Park Top Shop, excuse me.
Adidas. Ivy Park Adidas.
Okay. Let me try this one. The eights or the sixes?
Sixes.
What's cracking, Ashley? What up, Jay Marie? Okay, here we are. The Last Black Man in San Francisco or Moonlight?
Oh, Last Black Man in San Francisco.
20s or Boomerang?
20s.
Girlfriends or Living Single?
Girlfriends.
I know, like for me, it would definitely be Living Single because I didn't watch Girlfriends, but I knew you were gonna say Girlfriends, so I had
Yeah, I
to
like
put that one in there.
girlfriends.
Boom. Shouts out to Mara Brock Kill.
Yes.
I hope you're watching Girlfriends on Netflix. I hope you're watching The Parkers on Netflix. I hope you're watching Moesha on Netflix. And also, I hope Netflix is giving them money for those shows, because I
Oh,
know they weren't giving
absolutely.
no money for Dave Chappelle. But I hope, but you know, who knows? Okay, we're going to do a few more, and then we're going to close out the game.
All right.
Okay, oxtails or short ribs?
Oxtails. I make the best oxtails, so oxtails. Yeah.
Plantain or plantain?
Plantain. Plantain.
I got you there. Jordan brand or Under Armour?
Jordan brand.
Okay. Steph Curry or LeBron James?
Oh God, Steph Curry.
That's my boo. Period. Period. Shouts out to the town, everybody from the town. And our final question: retros or retros?
Retros.
All the way, retros.
You already know. Woo! Retros.
Thank you for playing with us. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Once again, this is Renee Miranda. She is one of the producers for Retros. Retros is a short film that we are fundraising for every Tuesday for $2 Tuesday. So that we can be real fine one day and make it on the cover of GQ talking about it. You already know.
That's right. That's right. So everyone, please.
For this,
I'm sorry, hon.
No, go ahead.
Everyone, please give to $2 Tuesday. And also, too, you don't have to keep it at $2. If you can give more, please give more. So wherever your heart feels like, but $2 Tuesday, because we're going to get this film made. Retros is so important, and everyone needs to see it. And so everyone give as much as you can. And we appreciate you.
Yes.
And I appreciate you, Lex, because you are amazing. This film is going to be amazing. And the cast and crew, we all know that with you at the helm of this, it's going to be magnificent. So thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing. Please follow Renee at Renee2Love. Follow her waist beads at Sacred Love Waist Beads. Custom made, handmade, gender neutral waist beads. Waists are gender neutral. Waist. Everybody has a waist. Everybody should
be adorned.
Especially Black folks, right? Like especially folks like us.
Absolutely.
Tap in with her, please. Follow her. Thank you again for joining us. If you'd like to give, please drop that $2 Tuesday for Retros in my Cash App.
Absolutely.
My Cash App is pinned below. Thank you again, Renee. We're going to bring in our next producer in a second. Thank you.
Bye. Take care. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. So we're going to bring in our next special guest. Our next special guest is the one and only my homie, my sibling from another mother.
Yo, it is
the one and only Fly Blanks. What's up, Arian? AKA Fly.
How are you?
The flyest.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm excited. I'm excited that we're doing this $2 Tuesday launch. I'm excited that you're here with me. You know, I know you're on the East Coast, so it's a different time zone, but we're making it happen.
I'm excited to be here. I'm just, I just got to be honest. I don't appreciate that LeBron hate going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Team Capricorn all the way. I put in my light skin Steph Curry and, thumbs down over there. Let me fix the phone. But I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me here. Renee, thanks for being here. Excited about your waist beads. Excited that they're gender neutral. Hey, Renee, I hope that you didn't forget. I want the cowrie shells so I can get my Shango energy going through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, call it in, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, bro. I appreciate it. We've known each other for a long time. This is our first time connecting in this platform in this way. We normally have these conversations via FaceTime, so I'm like, we're just gonna treat it like our FaceTime, but we both look really good at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I see you over there.
To put my shirt on, show a little clip.
Yeah. I see. But we're gonna treat it like a FaceTime conversation, bro. But if you could just like introduce yourself to folks, like how did you, if you want to give your pronouns, and what brought you to want to be a part of Retros?
Okay, first I just want to thank everybody that's watching right now for being here, taking the part. Nice to meet you. Thanks. My pronouns are she and her. I would like to say my pronouns are actually, I guess, fluctuate because ever since I was a kid, people have been asking me if I'm a girl or a boy. So I really don't, you know, mind. But personally, my pronouns are she and her. As far as working with retros, I just believe in the vision. I just believe in supporting you. I am my brother's keeper. And I just believe in having stories that represent us through the visual medium of film, stories that we can watch and not only see ourselves, but see ourselves in a positive light. So once I got a hold of the script, and plus also like Renee was saying, I've been rocking with you with this story since, conception. So
Exactly. That's what I love. Like, y'all really have been a part of the whole process from when it was just an idea and I was just like, what about this? Right. To the 12th version of the script. And giving great feedback, great critique, like really pushing me to make it happen. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate you being here, spending time with us, and supporting the film. Like it's one thing to be like, yeah, I like your story. And it's a whole other thing to say, hey, I want to be a part of the team that makes this story come to life. And to have you do that has been an honor. And I'm really excited to do that this spring. You've been amazing at putting together our crew in Atlanta. If you want to talk about a little bit about that,
yeah,
about that TSU connection,
yeah.
HBCUs, make sure on this Giving Tuesday, you give back to an HBCU near you, an HBCU that you graduated from, attended, support HBCUs. You still here, bro?
Still here. I just was trying to record. Sorry, probably messed something up. The old man. So
Oh man,
I'm back,
technology.
but I'm back in the building. So as far as getting a team together, I believed in the vision of having a people working with me that look like me. People working with me that support the culture. The team that I did. Once you told me that you had the idea of retros, I was initially thinking, well, we got to shoot it in the A. And everybody that I teamed up with and people that I've been strategically in my mind, having together as a crew since I met them years ago, literally 10 years ago at TSU, Tennessee State in Nashville. So pulling together that crew, just the energy and the vibe of having everyone together, everyone knowing what they're doing, not only knowing what they're doing, but having a passion for doing it and really just working to make sure that each component of it is at its best, at just top notch. So again, just believing in the vision of showing, not only just showcasing us on the screen, but we talked about, having us behind the scenes as well, having that representation. So
Exactly, because it could be one thing for the writer to be, a black person, or the writer to be queer, or the writer to and the content to be that way, right? But it's a whole different thing if the director of photography is white, and the gaffer is white, and the producers are white, and right, it looks different when the DP is black and the gaffer is black, right, or brown, right? When we actually look like the stories that we're telling and not some warped reality of the story. It matters, and we want to pay our folks. And I'm glad that we're doing that in Atlanta. Atlanta is the hub right now. So much great content coming out of Atlanta from creatives, and I'm glad that we're able to tap in that way, bro.
it is.
And I want to talk a little bit about what else you're working on.
So right now, I've actually just recently relocating back to Atlanta. It is and always has been Black Hollywood, So right now, I'm just working on writing, just building the world of my characters, of ideas that I've had for a while, of a web series. Right, Forever I Love Atlanta, Fila. You know what I'm saying? Building up characters, just honing my craft, taking it seriously. Of course, still working in corporate America, not trying, but definitely planting the seeds to transition into being a full-time entrepreneur so that I can see my ideas, your ideas, your ideas, your ideas, their ideas come alive on the screen. Help those come alive. So I'm excited.
Yes, and last night we launched. What was that? The first Never Miss Monday, writers room workshop. That was exciting. That's part of that process of making our stories come to life. And I'm excited for next week where you'll be discussing character development, and hopefully going over what that looks like for you and your project in that space. If you all are interested in possibly joining us in that space, Fly and I facilitate that space on Mondays. We're going to do an 8-week program with fellow writers. Tap into our DMs, either Fly's DM or my DM, so we can give you more details about that. But I can't wait, bro. I can't wait till we are like full-time, all the time storytellers. And it's like, that's what do you do? I tell stories. I tell stories.
Not just
I hope other folks tell stories.
Your story. So yeah.
That part. Yes. Thank you. So we're gonna play a quick game of this or that. That's what we're here for. We're here to raise money for retros, playing this game of this or that retros edition. So it's gonna be a little bit of retro, so a little bit of sneaker culture for those who are like retros. So retros is a term for Jordans, particularly, that came out when Michael Jordan played, right? We call those Jordans retros, where I'm from. Other places in the world, they call it different things, but predominantly in the DMV area, let me get in my back area, we call them retros, right? The Dead Stock J's. And the story's kind of about, two sneakerheads who have this love for retros, and who have turned that love into a business and a full-time hustle, right? For one. And so I felt like we should incorporate that in this or that. So it's going to be a little bit of retros, a little bit of pop culture. And when I'm talking about pop culture, I'm really talking about Black culture, right? Black pop culture. And that being film and TV. So we're going to mix it up, bro. We're going to play rapid fire. I don't know if you've played before.
No,
I'll give you a little sample.
Right,
okay? So it's going to go like this. I'm going to give you 2 options, and you're going to tell me which one you rock with, right? So I can give you, here we go. Gucci Mane or Jeezy?
Jeezy, the snowman.
I'm burned. 17, man. It's 10-17. I don't care what nobody said. Gucci won that battle. No, but so
thug motivation, man.
Trap or die.
I
Okay.
still listen every day, but yeah, okay.
My vice president is black. My Lambo is blue. Like I'm like, yo, Jeezy, when we gonna get that remix to big up our VP?
Well, you know, he just dropped Recession 2. I didn't even know my twin was telling me that he was listening to it the other day. So I'm gonna have to check that.
Yeah, I checked it out. He's looking like a Black Panther out there. He's looking like he all like, you know what I'm saying, reform. You know the reform. He look like he been through therapy on that cover.
Right.
No, but we're going to get into that. It's going to be fun times. Thank you all for joining us. We're just cracking jokes right now, but we're going to get into the game of this or that. So that was a sample. So we're going to run it, but I'm going to give you the options a little quicker, and you're going to answer faster.
What's up, Chris? I feel my
Welcome.
All right, I'm listening. This or that.
All right, so
you said
this or that. Okay, this or that. Retros edition. All right, so we on. Yep. Yeah. Saved by the Bell or Family Matters?
Man, Family Matters. First, definitely. Stefan Urkel.
Period. Okay, Stefan Urkel. Oh, yeah. The 11 breeds or the 12 flu games?
The flu games, I used to draw those the flu games. Sorry, I'm supposed to be fast.
The flu game, yo, that is the one pair that I want so bad. Like that silhouette, Tinker did that silhouette, man, for real.
Leather.
Okay,
yes.
What's next?
What's up,
Wish or Heat?
Reba Michelet.
What up, Reba? What up, Reba Michelet? Okay, Wish or Heat?
What you said? What now?
Wish or Heat?
Wish.
These are dope sneaker shops in Atlanta. If you are in the Atlanta area or traveling there, COVID safely, you should definitely check them out. Or they're also online. I love Wish. Shouts out to Wish. Shouts out to what they got going on over there. Okay. Jordans or Yeezys? Jordans all day. I'm not. Listen, if you around me rocking Yeezys, mind you, I do have a pair of fake Yeezy slides,
bro,
but that doesn't count.
What are those?
What are those? Jordan got a water those. Yo, but these are my house shoes, okay?
Right.
Don't judge me. You'll never see them outside. And I got them for $20. Don't judge me, okay, y'all? Don't judge me. But yeah, Jordan Brand over Yeezy all day. When Yeezy said that Yeezy jumped over to Jordan Brand, I said, oh, narcissist.
I'm not even gonna get on Yeezys. I
Cut
like
it
what he
out.
did for himself, but personally, I'm good.
I'm good. I am okay. Okay, here we go. Boomerang. And then now we're getting into TV. Boomerang or 20s?
20s, hands down. Boomerang's a good show, though.
20s, hands down. Okay, we're going to just spill a little tea about 20s. 20s is a great show. Has it gotten renewed for a second season yet? Like, what is happening over there? I need BET, Viacom, Paramount, please. Like, 20s is hilarious. You can't leave me with that cliffhanger and just not renew. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know that. I thought they definitely, I mean, we was going to see what's going to happen, right?
Right. I mean, we got to. Oh, it's such a good show. Please tap in if you're not watching. Please tap in. Please tap in. Okay, GQ or Double XL?
Oh, GQ. Nah, you know what? Double XL, I got to be honest. I'm into the hood.
The code into the hood.
I like that shit.
Yo, Double XL had probably some of the most iconic covers in like the history of the game in terms of like hip hop. Man,
I look forward to seeing the freshman class each year. This year was kind of wild, but you know we getting old, so older season.
Right. Shouts out to Chica for that Grammy nomination off that cover. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of times where we see you know, Double XL freshman covers and folks on the cover, you know, pop off the way they do. Right. You know, some do, but like get to be Grammy nominated within that first year, like that's awesome. So shouts out to you, Chico, on that amazing debut. You know, Lord willing, when we raise this money on $2 Tuesdays every Tuesday, we'll be able to license some of them dope ass bars because Chica be spitting, and I would to have her in retros, like
definitely
come through. Shout out to everybody for the love. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. I slowed it down a bit, but we're gonna just speed it up. Real time. Friday or next Friday?
Friday, I gotta go with the original, man.
I mean, Chris,
Ezel, man. Come on, man. Smokey over there taking the shit. Come on, man. Friday. Debo.
Yes. Oh, well, we're having Ice Cube. I have
Friday,
no idea.
There we go. Reba Michelle. Friday.
Period.
The whole trilogy, though. I go with the whole trilogy because, I mean, I still say, holy moly donut shop.
Holy moly donut shop.
On the regular, top flight security.
Shout out to Mike Epps. Yeah, that's classic. Another classic. This is gonna be like switched up a bit. This is gonna really get into your retro bag. Are you taking the 6 rings retros or the Air Jordan 60s?
I like the 6 rings. I like what they did with the 6 rings. At first I didn't. But then
they had to grow on you?
Yeah, when I got older and looked at them again, I was like, that's kind of innovative how they put them all to, you know, fuse them together. So yeah. Right.
I liked it. That was my choice too, bro. That was my choice. Oh snap, here we go. LeBron or Steph Curry?
Come on, you already know. King James, King Capricorn, the chosen one. Is it even a question?
Is LeBron James really trying to get Giannis Antetokounmpo to come to the Lakers? Is that what's happening right now, bro?
This guy is wild. This guy.
I can't. I just can't.
I'm just waiting to see the day when him and Bronny play against each other, and then any great playing, any legend playing against their son. I just want to see that day. We inch into it. LeBron, there we go.
Okay. And continuing with the game. All right, so are you taking the 8s or the 6s?
I like the 6s. I like how they look with jeans.
My jeans, I like how they look with jeans.
Like,
That's true. That
the
is true.
tapered jeans. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, they do hit right.
Yeah.
They hit different. Okay. Shouts out to 2dolla and Scissor. Okay. In terms of collaborations, which collaboration do you prefer? The off-white collaboration or the union collaboration?
Um. Uh. I wasn't really too big into it. I'll say off white. That's because that's the one I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like that
Yeah.
the off-white ones won sneaker of the year like last year or the year before.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
I feel like they did. I could be wrong. Okay, so close it out. Retros or retros?
Retros all the way.
Retros, goddammit. Retros. We making retros. It's a short film that's going to be used as a series pitch for the show Retros. I hope that you all enjoyed this IG Live. It was our first time. I'm going to thank my special guest, Fly, our producer, for joining us,
Thanks for
talking to us, playing this or that with me, taking time out to talk to the people. Thank you so very much.
No problem. Thanks for having me, fam.
Always, bro. Always. Holla at you. So we're going to do this every Tuesday, folks. This was Giving Tuesday. I hope that in the spirit of generosity, you not only gave $2 to Retros via Cash App, but you gave $2, $5, whatever time, energy, volunteered, to a cause that you believe in your community, a loved one that you believe in. I am so grateful and thankful that I saw many of you who I call family hop in and give me some of your time and energy in this internet world. I hope you all are staying safe and well during this pandemic. I know people are like, you're making a film in a pandemic? You're creating in a pandemic? How is that happening? It's happening because I have wonderful folks around me, supporting me, pouring into me, and I am grateful for that. And I want to just give you all love and energy and say that I hope that you all have folks that are pouring into you during this time. I know it's the holidays, so for some of us, it could be a challenging time emotionally. I hope that you are loving on yourselves, that you are taking care of yourselves. And it felt so good to share time and space with you. We'll be back next week playing this or that with two other wonderful folks from our cast and our crew. I appreciate my producers, Renee Miranda and Arian Fly Banks. Please follow them on their socials. Please tap in with me via DM if you want to know more about how you can support Making Retros. We'll be filming March 2021. I love you all so much. I'm going to see y'all in the internets probably tomorrow.